Hello, and welcome to our lesson on Agile and Hybrid Project Management. This segment will cover delivering in Agile environment. Every project needs a project charter, so the project team knows why the project matters, where the team is headed, and what the project objective is. Sometimes the project charter is not enough for the team. Agile teams require team norms and an understanding of how to work together. In that case, the team might need a team charter. The chartering process helps the team learn how to work together and coalesce around the project. An Agile project charter answers these questions. Why are we doing this project? This is the project vision. Who benefits and how? This may be part of the project vision and/or project purpose. What does done mean for the project? These are the project's release criteria. How are we going to work together? This explains the intended flow of work. Chartering ideas for team members to use as a basis for their social contract may include team values, such as sustainable pace and core hours, working agreements, such as what ready means so the team can take in work, what done means so the team can judge completeness consistently, respecting the time box, or the use of work-in-process limits, ground rules, such as one person talking in a meeting, and group norms, such as how the team treats meeting times. The servant leader, together with the team, may decide to address other behaviors. The team's social contract, its team charter, is how the team members interact with each other. The goal of the team charter is to create an agile environment in which team members can work to the best of their ability as a team. Some of the common agile practices are retrospectives, backlog preparation, backlog refinement, daily stand-ups and reviews. The single most important practice is the retrospective because it allows the team to learn about, improve, and adapt its process. Retrospectives help the team learn from its previous work on the product and its process. One of the principles behind the Agile Manifesto is, at regular intervals, the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. Many teams use iterations, especially 2-week iterations, because the iteration prompts a demonstration and a retrospective at the end. However, the team does not need iterations in order to retrospect. Team members may decide to retrospect at these key times. When the team completes a release or ships something, it does not have to be a monumental increment. It can be any release, no matter how small, when more than a few weeks have passed since the previous retrospective. When the team appears to be stuck and completed work is not flowing through the team. When the team reaches any other milestone. Teams benefit from allocating enough time to learn, either from an interim retrospective or an end-of-the-project retrospective. Teams need to learn about their work product and work process. The retrospective is about looking at the qualitative, people's feelings, and quantitative, measurements data, then using that data to find root causes, designing countermeasures, and developing action plans. The backlog is the ordered list of all the work, presented in story form for a team, product owners, or a product owner value team that includes the product manager and all relevant product owners for that area of the product, might produce a product roadmap to show the anticipated sequence of deliverables over time. The product owner replans the roadmap based on what the team produces. In iteration-based Agile, the product owner works with the team to prepare some stories for the upcoming iteration during one or more sessions in the middle of the iteration. The purpose of these meetings is to refine enough stories so the team understands what the stories are and how large the stories are in relation to each other. There is no consensus on how long the refinement should be. There is a continuum of just-in-time refinement for flow-based Agile. The team takes the next card off the to-do column and discusses it. Many iteration-based Agile teams use a time-boxed 1-hour discussion midway through a 2-week iteration. Multiple refinement discussions for iteration-based Agile teams. Teams can use this when they are new to the product area, or the problem domain. Refinement meetings allow the product owner to present story ideas to the team and for the team to learn about the potential challenges or problems in the stories. If the product owner is unsure of the dependencies, the product owner can request the team to spike the feature in order to understand the risks. There are many ways for the product owner to conduct backlog preparation and refinement meetings, including encouraging the team to work as triads of developer, tester, and business analyst or product owner to discuss and write the story. Presenting the overall story concept to the team. The team discusses and refines it into as many stories as required, working with the team to find various ways to explore and write the stories together, making sure all of the stories are small enough so the team can produce a steady flow of completed work. Teams often have a goal of spending not more than 1 hour per week refining stories for the next batch of work. Teams use stand-ups to micro-commit to each other, uncover problems, and ensure the work flows smoothly through the team. The stand-up takes no longer than 15 minutes. The team walks the Kanban or task board in some way, and anyone from the team can facilitate the stand-up. In iteration-based Agile, everyone answers the following questions in a round-robin fashion. What did I complete since the last stand-up? What am I planning to complete between now and the next stand-up? What are my impediments, or risks, or problems? Flow-based Agile has a different approach to stand-ups, focusing on the team's throughput. The team assesses the board from right to left. The questions are, what do we need to do to advance this piece of work? Is anyone working on anything that is not on the board? What do we need to finish as a team? Are there any bottlenecks or blockers to the flow of work? This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall continue discussing delivering in Agile environment. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.